Hello everyone, my name is Fairuz Putra. I'm a student at the University of Jambi with a major in accounting. Today I'm going to talk about global warming and how it's affect our life on Earth. What is global warming? Global warming is an expression that refers to the effect of human activities that produce the unnatural change on the climate. It is an increase in the earth temperature due to the burning of fossil fuel like coal, oil, gas, and large scale of deforestation, which result in emission of large amount of greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. Now the question arises, what causes global warming? Cause of global warming. According to scientists and government organizations, the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere due to the greenhouse effect is the major cause of global warming. These gases, especially CO2, have heat trapping capability, so they trap heat and cause the greenhouse effect, rising global temperature. Some of the main causes of global warming are greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the phenomenon in which the heat and light of the sun enter the Earth's atmosphere but cannot go out as they trapped by the greenhouse gas. As a result, temperature rise. Greenhouse gas mainly comprise carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. These gases are lighter than air, so they rise to the outer limit of Earth's atmosphere and settle up there, making an impenetrable barrier that trap heat from escaping out into space and keeping it within our environment and increase the temperature. Deforestation. According to NASA, deforestation is responsible for nearly 1 out of 4 of the amount of carbon emitted at the atmosphere. The planet cuts and burns nearly 34 million acres of tree each year, including millions of acres of rainforest. Trees and plants take up carbon dioxide and provide us pure, clean, breathable oxygen as a free byproduct of the plant life cycle. Effect of global warming. There are numerous effects of global warming. Some of the effects of global warming observed across the world are the rise in sea level due to temperature rise. The glaciers present in polar region are melting rapidly. As a result, there is sufficient rise in sea level, drought, and flood. Higher temperature lead to faster evaporation of water and lead to drought in the part, and heavy rainfall cause a flooding in another part of the world. Experts have estimated that drought condition might be increasing at least 66% in upcoming year. Effect on biodiversity wildlife. Researchers have noticed some of the strong species migrating to the pole, far north and far south, to maintain their needed habitat. For example, the red fox, normally an inhabitant of North America, is now seen living in the Arctic. Also, it has been noticed that loss of species and endangerment is rising along with the global temperature. Prevention of global warming. We can prevent global warming by reducing the demand of fossil fuel and by using energy more wisely. Some of the simple actions which can help us to reduce the effect of the global warming are reuse, reduce, and recycle. We can reduce the emission of carbon dioxide by choosing reusable products and instead of disposable, turning off electrical appliances. We can save electricity and reduce global warming by turning off light, television, video player, stereo, computer, and many other electrical appliances when we not use it. Conclusion. Global warming is due to the increased carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases in the air due to the pollution caused by human, and it's predicted that it will cause a variety of negative effects. Thus, to reduce global warming, we should develop some steps for the prevention. We must avoid the unnecessary uses of automobiles, plant plenty of trees and recycle the object, and make an absolute use of non-conventional energy source. Apart from that, we should organize self-awareness program, plan exhibition in different parts of countries to create awareness of global warming, also to slow down global warming. Adaptation scheme must be forwarded. Construction flood defense. Constructing flood defense, banning building close to sea are some of the measures we can adopt. So that's the end of the topic that we discussed today. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new about global warming, and together we can prevent global warming to save the earth. See you.